From Cobo Center, I'm Guy Gordon, Local 4.
And we met some future female leaders this afternoon right here at Local 4. These young ladies from Cass Tech High School are the women leaders of tomorrow, and they were treated to a luncheon here. And they also heard Local 4's Katrina Hancock talk to them about working hard and following their dreams. We encourage you, young ladies. All right, police are investigating a horrible case of hazing. This is involving cheerleaders. They apparently smeared a new girl with peanut butter, and she had a peanut allergy.
The Women of Tomorrow Mentor and Scholarship Program is designed to connect at-risk young women with those in the professional world to inspire them. And new this year, they are adding another 11 schools to their program. And here to talk about the addition of the schools and the entire program is the founder and president of Women of Tomorrow, Jennifer Valoppi. Thank you so much for joining us. And also with her is Basheba Browne, who was a mentee in the program. So first, Jennifer, start off by telling us, what is Women of Tomorrow?
Well, Women of Tomorrow is a group of very accomplished professional women who go out and mentor small groups of at-risk young girls in the public high schools, and then we give them college scholarships. And in South Florida, where we've been doing this for like 15 years now, we have a 92% high school graduation rate. 91% of our girls go immediately on to college. It's proven very successful.
It's proven very successful that mentoring helps change the direction of a child's life and lead them to success.
Well, and you know that firsthand, right? So, and in your programs. And so, thanks to the Jonathan James L. Knight Foundation, who gave us seed money to launch in the Detroit metro area. We started here in September. We're completing our first year of mentoring here. And one of the things that I found as I went out to some of the girls, to some of the schools, was that the girls had so little hope in the high schools that we visited here. We're in 11 schools here now. We're going to double that for next year. They were really saying, I want to graduate from high school, but I don't know how. So we brought in Basheba, who really has gone through some of the most difficult experiences in her life.
Basheba, talk about how this mentoring program impacted your life.
Well, my mom and dad didn't raise me because they were drug addicts. So my grandmother raised me, and she was murdered at the age of 12. I mean, when I was 12. So my 7 siblings and I were split apart, and entering high school, I felt so lonely. I was, you know, my self-esteem was low, and I felt like no one understood what I was going through. And I joined the Women of Tomorrow program, and I was able to meet so many young women that were going through the same thing as me, and I was able to meet so many professionals and, you know,
and what did that do in terms
really
of your goals, in terms of how you looked at your life for the future?
Well, first of all, they told me I can do it.
Yeah.
You know, they helped build that confidence that I was lacking, and they were there for me. You know, the moments I can cry on their shoulders, and they were there to give me the support that I needed, you know. And even graduating, I didn't know how I was going to pay for school. I didn't know how I was going to do anything. And you know,
guys kind of filled in that gap in every single
and now
way.
I'm a nurse, a practical nurse, and now I'm going back to do my RN program in May with the support of Women of Tomorrow.
You are an amazing success story.
And I have lifelong, like, mentors. I call my mentors every day. I go to their house. I have lunch. I truly,
this was making so
love
good.
Women of Tomorrow,
Basheba,
and they've done great in my life.
Congratulations to you. Keep pushing and keep inspiring other young girls like yourself. And Jennifer, we're running out of time, unfortunately, but thank you so much for bringing your program into the Metro Detroit area and helping to inspire our kids just like you did with Basheba.
Thank you so much.
We need it here, so thank you very much. I want to tell you, if you're wondering more about Women of Tomorrow, we have all the information on our webpage at clickondetroit.com/community. Guy?
And speaking of tomorrow, Andrew, let's talk about today and then tomorrow. What's it looking like?
Sunshine so far, but we got some rain coming. Will it affect the baseball game at Comerica Park later this evening? What about tomorrow and the weekend? That part of your forecast is straight ahead.